For the Hawks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Magic Hawks is next. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks, and then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, "I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time." Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
Yeah, Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Isaac and Carter are manning the post positions. Guard set is Fultz and Suggs, and it's Ross in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now, here is Young. Collins wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Now, Ross. There's the drive over Collins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What you like about the drive there from Ross is how he used his body to shield the ball and take the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
What's up?
And Atlanta has possession. It's a three-point game. Young against Fultz. Step back shot. Offensive rebound. Carter against Capella. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Pass to Suggs. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And here's Fultz, following the three from Bogdanovich. Carter with the bucket.
You got to give a lot of credit to Wendell. He moves well without the ball, gets to the right spot, and has great hands.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ross kicks to Suggs. Hunter grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the basket by Isaac.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Now here's Ross, following the missed shot by Bogdanovic. Here is Ross. Last game he had 28 points. The pass to Suggs. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs with the ball. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Capella sends it back. And the turnover again by Atlanta. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Isaac outside. He feeds it to Ross. Over Hunter. That one off the back iron and out. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Bogdanovic finds Collins. Young with the ball. A floater.
And there's no question Fultz has what it takes to be a lockdown defender, using his impressive wingspan and quickness to alter shots.
And the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Magic on defense. And here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Isaac. Kicks it to Suggs. Over Bogdanovic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Young pass to Bogdanovic. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fultz against Young. Now Fultz. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Young looking it over. In the corner, it's Hunter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Pass to Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in.
I just love the moves of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
Atlanta leading by 5. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young against Fultz. Here's Suggs. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Orlando also making some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Now, here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Anthony, from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Okiki's checked in for the Magic. So Anthony nails both of them. Young with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. This is to Gallinari. It's Young on the wing, covered by Anthony. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Magic trail by 3. To the left wing. Here's Lopez. And that one's drained from the low block.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Capella. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That one is off. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Wright, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Anthony taking his time here. Lopez, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Gallinari finds Wright. Back to Gallinari. The Hawks again can't hit. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. And they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Wright. 11-point game his last outing. To the inside, Gallinari, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Here's the thing, Gallinari's a tricky cover. One year he went to the line more than 8 times a game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skilled forward with size has struggled because of health.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Williams against Anthony. Now the pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Okiki. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks trailing. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lets it go from deep. And Gallinari, good for 3.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Outside Anthony. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Dishes to right. And the layup falls.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here's Suggs. Anthony on the wing, trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Shoots from the right block. Yep, it counts. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wagner kicks to Anthony. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. A wide open look here for Wright. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. It's Anthony with the drive. 20 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now a three-point Magic lead. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wright looking around. Got a piece of it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Atlanta again missing. Suggs in the corner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night. With 1 on the clock, and no good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
They've got Wright. Reddish out there, Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Clearly a foul.
Great talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Wright. Passes it to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
There's Okiki. Inside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 5. And finished off by Collins.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Wagner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Wright. And Trae Young subbed in for Williams. Orlando also making some changes. Isaac comes in for Okiki. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Anthony. Young up top. He's defended by Wagner. And Young kicks to Collins. Down low, here's Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Fultz against Young. Fultz the pass to Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Hawks trail by 11. Now Young. He had 22 points in the win against Milwaukee. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Bogdanovich has got 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's Isaac. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Carter against Young. He kicks to Hunter. Outside Collins. It's Young on the wing. Drills it from outside. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Shoots the 3. Fultz, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner finds Isaac. Sinks the three-pointer. Isaac's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Young against Fultz. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Wagner. Magic leading by 9. Fultz with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And so Fultz nails them both.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Now, here is Young, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Back to Capella. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Ross in the corner. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 9. Bogdanovich finds Hunter to the paint. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Collins. And finally they hit one. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
The pass to Carter. Fultz looking around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 9.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lopez covering. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Driving the lane, and it's blocked.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. And here is Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. No good off the back of the rim. Magic leading by 9. Ross kicks to Carter. Isaac left side. Over in the corner, Fultz to the wing right side. Lopez finds Carter. The 19-foot shot. No good from Ross.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And he can't get the first one.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for the Hawks.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Now here's Fultz. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far. Here's Huerter. 8 points his last outing. Young outside. Right wing. Back to Collins. Up again. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Suggs. He's got 7. Pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Suggs. He dishes it to Ross. Over Young. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ross has got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. Herter passes to Collins. Good D by Lopez.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the jam by Ross.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And there's the pass to Bamba. The dish to Suggs. Back to Bamba. Clock at 6. Here's Isaac. That one a little long. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. That one misses. Isaac with some nice D. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Herter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Into the lane. And it's Suggs missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Okiki's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Terrence Ross. Lopez with the steal. Suggs with the ball. He's against Young. The shot's good.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
.151 left in the first half of basketball. Young dishes to Gallinari. Young against Lopez. Collins trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
The Hawks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lopez passes to Okiki. Over Young. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
And Gallinari kicks to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Collins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Wright. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Suggs. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Orlando, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that.
Well, for Orlando, and Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, that's how they built this league.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Magic leading by 7. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Ross in at small forward. Young with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovic. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins in the post. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And here is Suggs. Feeds to Ross. Hunter with some nice defense.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. The Hawks trail by 5. Young drives in, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Capella, high post. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ross. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
The Hawks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Hunter. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. Carter outside. Young against Fultz. Ross passes to Isaac. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Passes it to Ross. Dishes it to Carter. Back to Ross. Pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And here is Isaac. He's guarded by Collins. Isaac misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Young. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Young passes to Collins. Young against Fultz. On deep, Collins. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz kicks to Ross. Now Fultz. He's got 8. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Suggs. For the tie. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. Ross has got 9.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Young, and it's sent back by Isaac. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young's running.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
Magic leading by 3. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Kicks to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Fultz. From deep 3-point range. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. And here's Collins from outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That's his 2nd 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And there's the drive.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Hawks. And to change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in. Here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Here's Ross. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Ross has got 11 points.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Williams after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Williams dishes to Collins. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Magic leading by 4. It's Anthony with the drive. Good on the shot. He's got 10. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And there's the feed to Capella. And finished off by Collins.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Isaac finds Ross. Isaac misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Atlanta making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Kevin Herter comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Anthony against Gallinari. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 8th assist in the game.
And you can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari with it. Isaac picks him up. And it's Gallinari missing. Magic leading by 6. Outside Anthony. The 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Stolen by Carter. Good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Inside, here's Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carter's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks trail by 10. Williams passes to Herter. Right outside. He kicks it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gallinari outside. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid 3-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Reddish, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Orlando also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Okeke subbed in for Terrence Ross. Okeke, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Williams looking over the floor. Rebound by the Magic. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony drives in, passes to Wagner. Can't connect from short range. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here is Anthony after Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Wright. The shot missing. Good D by Lopez. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Robin Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
The Hawks trail by 8. Wright outside. Gallinari on the wing. Over Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Young is subbed in for Wright. Gallinari hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And here's Fultz. He's got 8. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the athleticism from Fultz is off the charts. Turns on the jets whenever he's taken off towards the basket.
Young against Fultz. And Young kicks to Williams. With some arc. Here's Capella, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Williams against Fultz. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Young against Fultz. Beyond the arc. Young's shot is off.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Anthony. And it's Orlando with another.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Anthony against Williams. He dishes it to Gallinari. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gallinari's got 13 points.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Back to Anthony. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Down low. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Now, here's Wagner. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Wagner's got his third basket of the night right there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Hawks trail by 9. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Herter. Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Young. Here's Capella. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And it's Anthony with the jam. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Young dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Gallinari surveying the D. Here's Capella. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Magic leading by 13. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Feeds it to Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. That's good from Lopez.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
Taken away by Anthony. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gallinari.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
John Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 18. Young passes to Hunter. Collins against Bamba. Now, here is Young, guarded closer.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Anthony against Hunter. Now Anthony. Clock at 6. Ross for 3. Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been in our position.
Back to Young. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fades. Kicks it out to Collins. Will it go? Bamba with the block. Anthony with it. There's the pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. There's the dish to Ross. Launches it. The second chance effort. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lopez kicks to Ross. And that one drops for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Collins. Right side, Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Now Hunter, after Cole Anthony missed from long range. They could use a bucket. Bamba with the block. Stolen by Collins. And now here comes Young leading the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Bamba. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Now here's Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Collins. And Young kicks to Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Passes it to Hunter. 6 to shoot. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Hunter. To the middle, 5 to shoot. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the left side wing. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Young against Fultz. He dishes it to Carter. He gets that one.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Hawks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
One shot.
That one misses for Young. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Collins against Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Ross grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Offensive rebound. Carter kicks to Fultz. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bogdanovich inside. Isaac on him. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Here's Hunter. Clock at 6. 11 feet away. Buries the jump shot.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Collins. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Now, Fultz, following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Back to Fultz. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich left side. The pass to Collins. Hunter for 3. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Collins. Young outside. Capella trying to free himself up. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins.
What a nimble move by Young. getting around the contact and the finish.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Collins. And here is Suggs. Pass to Fultz. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And it's Carter missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Kicks to Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Capella. Drops in the layup for 2.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Orlando dictating the flow. Pass to Isaac. Inside. Here's Suggs. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Young. Lays it up off the glass. 15 points for Trae Young.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cole Anthony.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
And he recovers it. From deep, Collins. And they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
.27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Suggs. He kicks it to Hampton. 5 on the clock, and here's Moore outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Williams, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
All right, Markel, strong defensive effort tonight. What is the key to be successful at that end?
We're trusting each other. You know, we're being in the right spots and position. You know, when it's pick and roll, we're helping each other, and that just leads to our transition, leads us to easy buckets and get us going on the other end.
Well, it was a great win tonight, man. Congrats on the victory. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.